Look at this place. The amount of work it takes to make this city run is just crazy. I'll never take fresh water for granted again. Well, guess I'll just go with the flow. Okay, let's see where this leads. Looks like some loose bricks up ahead. Nice. Okay, onward. Hammerheads, guys. They've taken over an abandoned subway platform. Gotta take these guys out, then look around for Sable. Ready night.
Not sure how many more of these things we can fit down here.
What's the main issue? Power?
Yeah, it's only a matter of time before the city finds out how we're leeching off the subway. Then what?
There will be some problems. You've been assessing for like the last 10 minutes.
This is delicate equipment, okay? One wrong move, and this whole generator's fried.
Boss would be mighty upset if that happened.
Exactly. Which is why I'm being careful and assessing. Got it?
Boss,
You asked for it! Say goodnight!
Fine. Why don't you...
Not the right. Damn it. Wanted to regenerate one.
come on over and show me how it's done.
Oh, I never said I knew how to fix it.
Let me look.
It's kind of sad when people tell lies to make themselves, seem more important.
You are such a pain in the ass.
Everyone ready! I found Webb! Something's over there.
Snoring now.
Better check that out.
Nothing here. What is that?
Something's over there. Yo, guys, over here! All right already, I'm here. Oh, gotta check it out. Could have sworn. But there's nothing here. That wasn't the wind. Okay, I didn't imagine that. Probably the wind or something. Huh? Gotta check it out. Damn birds.
Somebody there? All clear.
Hey!
You're in timeout.
Somebody there?
Something's open.
Right. Well, the jig is up. Better make this quick. Okay, that's all of them. Now, I bet if I follow the power cables, I'll find where they're holding Sable. I should follow the power cables. Looks like they've jacked into the subway's power line somehow. What to do. Hope that's not a load-bearing subway car.
I'm thinking that guy's dead.
Nice. Okay, follow the yellow wire. Better not find any lions, tigers, or bears. Oh my. Ah, tunnel's blocked, but I think I can still squeeze through. Body bags? Well, this just took a turn. Ugh. What a remarkable smell you've discovered.
This one.
What do you mean, what happened? He died inside the thing, like the other guys.
Who was it?
Don't remember his name. Sal's cousin, I think.
Was it messy?
Nah, he just came out all blue. I think he stopped breathing in there or something.
Did you hook up the oxygen line like I said?
Yeah. I mean, I think so.
Boss ain't gonna like hearing, I think so.
Then forget I said it. And I'll forget you were drinking on the job yesterday.
What do you mean? That was coffee.
Sure didn't smell like coffee. What the?
Gotta do this quick, and then find Sable.
I need some extra eyes.
This place looks like their main base of operations. Project Olympus. These pods require a lot of electricity. Must be why they're leeching off the subway.
Leech.
I told you, I just helped manufacture these things. I didn't design them.
Guess we got the wrong guy then. On the bright side, now we got our first test subject.
No! No! Don't turn it on! Please! Just give me a few minutes. I can figure it out.
Now that's what I like to hear.
I should have a look around, see what I can learn. XRT-89, Subterranean Troop Deployment Vehicle. That's the real name? I'm sticking with Dig Boy. No sign of Sable. And I really don't want to check those body bags. Maybe...
All this stuff belongs to Sable?
Yeah, most of it's overseas, though. What are you thinking, boss?
I'm thinking about how she took over the whole city in a matter of days.
You mean back during that Devil's Breath thing? Yeah, that was crazy.
Not so crazy when you got the right equipment.
Well, we got those digging things.
Not good enough. If we want the best stuff, we're gonna need her.
Yeah, okay. How are we gonna do that?
Just keep taking her stuff. She'll come to us.
So this is where these guys work, huh? No windows, smells like a sewer, psychotic boss. Basically, your typical office job.
Pretty much.
Sable jetpacks. I'd pay good money to see Hammerhead's guys learning to fly in these things for the first time. Can't imagine working in a place like this. Terrible feng shui. Not the most sterile of work environments. Something just touched my leg. It's fine. I'm fine. Whoa. If Hammerhead gets his hands on this thing, we're in serious trouble. Sable. Sounds like she's close. There. Yeah. The only way out is through. High voltage wires and sewer water. What could possibly go wrong? If there's one takeaway from this underground lair thing, it's that Hammerhead should have fewer thugs with guns and a lot more safety inspectors.
Every minute I am here is another nail in your coffin. I like it. I will never give you what you want. Yes.
Oh boy. Hello there. Wow. Yeah, I kind of figured it was you again. I mean, who else comes on here on my live streams?
Why?
Because I need you.
I'm not sure how
I work alone.
much more
I used to
of
say the same
the
thing.
DLC I have to
I
do.
know what's happening in Symkaria.
we're
I know why
close to
this
being
means so
done,
much
yeah.
to you.
Think you know, but you do not know.
What can I do to make you trust me?
Blow me.
Look,
That'll trust
I
me.
think I know how we can take down that monster, but I can't do it alone.
Damn it! He let her loose!
Okay, here's the plan. Good plan.
They'll be cleaning you off the walls when I'm done!
Nothing.
I can handle this clown!
Very acrobatic. Ooh.
I'm stuck!
Hey, Sable! No lethal force, okay? Are you shooting sarcastically?
Don't be lethal, but I'm throwing like bins and hardware at them. Boom.
I'll break your friggin' justice! Watch it! They're working together! You're going down!
Hey, Sable! Where'd you learn to fight?
On the streets of Symkaria.
Yeah? I learned from watching movies. We should compare notes.
Whoa! What the hell?
I hate these guys. Can't even do a combo half the time.
Kinda nice to have you on my side for once.
Shut up and fight.
You gotta work on your fight banter, though. A dig boy, of course!
Did you say big boy?
Yeah! Way better than the real name, don't you think?
I can handle this clown!
Fuck. Whoa. So many of them.
Your webs are effective in combat. You must teach me how to use them.
I wish I could, but it's a whole big intellectual property thing.
Oh, so many of these guys. I'm gonna try out another new ability, maybe. Whoa. So many, it never ends.
You picked a bad day to mess with us!
There we go.
That was awesome! High five!
You said you could defeat Hammerhead.
You, know you left me hanging, right?
Are you gonna go see Endgame? They're Jello matchmen. 5 more days, and I get to see it. I already bought my tickets
Medical
for
records
it.
in here.
Yeah, mostly about that metal plate in his head.
Carbon steel.
Super strong, pretty sensitive to
Heat.
1.6.
I have an idea.
I, solemnly swear to, do whatever you tell me to.
I will call soon.
Ow. But, yeah.
Huh. 2.3. On air. Con air. On air.
Guess I'll do some Spidey work while I wait for Sable's call. Hey, what's that?
Is what? What happens underneath there? Scan for clues. Horror animation? I really like horror. Not a lot of people like horror, and I'd love to go see horror movies with somebody, but I don't think that'll ever happen, really. Not many people like horror. I feel. I mean, there's lots that do. What does it want me to look for clues? Oh. I want to see that new Chucky movie.
What's with all the yellow stuff? Huh. Is this some weird street artist thing?
Which is actually voiced by Mark Hamill instead of Brad Dourif, which is kind of crazy. Looks like the body was here.
A police report. Looks like someone was killed during a mugging, but nothing was stolen. What's with the audio recorder?
So, you have some work-related stress.
Time is
Well,
up now.
you came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they tell me.
Give me some more specifics about how you're feeling.
Guess you could say I put a lot of pressure on myself. I like to be the best. Plus, I have a very demanding boss.
Ah,
What kind of work do
I
you do?
see.
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good. Because if
Squeaky,
any of this gets
squeaky
out,
futon.
you're a dead man.
The case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city. There's a bunch of GPS coordinates here. I love treasure hunts, but something tells me I'm not gonna find a chest full of gold at any of these places.
I watched Civil War last night. Tonight, some point, I'll watch, I think Black Panther. Man, when tomorrow comes, it'll be 4 more days until Endgame. And then the next day will be 3, and then 2, and then 1. Wow. We're right around the corner. And I have tickets for it. I can't believe it. Some of the TV spots is like, Rocket's like, have you ever been in a spaceship before? Don't you throw up in my spaceship.
Then you know I haven't left the house.
Glad to hear it. What's up?
I've been listening to the police radio, and there's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
Pretty overwhelming, isn't it?
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say? You help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah, but I never really understood what she meant.
Okay. You know that lady that came in to feast the other day with her 2 kids?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move into her new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first paycheck, I'm sending as much as I
Yeah,
can
they have
back to
a
this shelter.
homeless shelter that he runs, and Aunt May runs in this game.
Helping is like a force
But
multiplier.
Aunt May died in this game.
Exactly.
May was pretty great, wasn't she?
The greatest. I'm gonna send you an address as soon as I'm done with all this. So stay ready. And bring those web shooters with you.
Finally!
If you could do first person with Spider-Man like you do in Red Dead. What's this? What is this? What is this?
Mystery person's calling card.
Wait till they see this at work with the outfit. Don't want to keep you, but I had to say thanks.
I ought to sue Osborn for all the business I lost during quarantine. Get in line and good luck.
Where do I go?
Spider-Man, where's my best sponsors lining up for you to spread their brand? A marketing gold mine.
Spider-Man, I know I like busting chops, but thanks. You did good.
Where do I go? Not what I wanted to do. Scan for clues. Do you like Spider-Man? Ooh. I also have Batman Arkham Knight. You know, I've thought sometimes of getting the Return to Arkham games, like Arkham Asylum and Arkham City for the PS4, but I hear the remastering on the game is good visually, like it looks really good, but it's only about 30 frames per second, or 60 frames per second. I think not a lot. when you were a kid. Oh, Spider-Man can be pretty mature. You know, there's actually 10, probably at least, there's probably like a bunch of Spider-Man comics that are even more mature and darker than any Batman comic. So are you saying you like Batman more than Spider-Man? I like Batman as well too. It's always been between Spider-Man and Batman for me. I don't know. I love them both. I don't know. To me, Spider-Man, I relate to more to him than I do Batman, but I like Batman as well too. Ooh. Woo. You can't really jump when you're Batman, but you can do all these sorts of different things when you're Spider-Man. Like, look at this. Go high, go. I don't know what it wants me to scan.
I am ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been meaning to ask.
What suit do you like? Oh, let's go through all the suits here. We got... This is the one for the game. Advanced suit. I actually have one of the suits. I actually have 3 cosplay suits, but they're not replicas. They're just Lycra, right? So can't afford a big expensive suit. Classic suit with rips in it. Classic suit, just on its own, repaired. Now this is neat because Noir suit actually has a gun and a gun holder on this part of this game. This is Spider-Man Noir, and he's based in the 1940s or 30s, and he actually has a gun. So I think he actually kills people. They say the Spider-Man does not kill people, but I took a train and I just pulled it down, and there was a guy latched onto it that I put him on webbing, and then he fell, and then the train crushed him. Yes. Yeah, Batman's just a regular guy. Like anybody could be Batman. Spider-Man, on the other hand, not so much, but you know, the Scarlet Spider. Spider-Man's just a regular guy too. I mean, teen, but he's kind of super enhanced. Like he's even more superpowered. He's superpowered more than Iron Man, because Iron Man's just a regular guy too. But he has the arc reactor, and I don't think having an arc reactor in your chest is that realistic. There's the negative suit. It's kind of trippy. The electricity insulated suit. I'm not a big fan of that. If you wear the punk suit in the game, J. Jonah Jameson takes notice, and then he's like, you know, I was around in the punk era, and it wasn't fun then, and it wasn't fun now. Look at this tight ass. Look at the tight butt he's got. Like those first 3 Sam Raimi movies, the ones with Tobey Maguire will always be in my heart. I have the Blu-ray collection of all 3 of them. And a lot of people shit on the Spider-Man 3, but Spider-Man 3, I like Spider-Man 3. It's not as bad as the Amazing Spider-Man movies. Spider-Man armor, this one was the stealth suit. It's weird, it looks more like a beetle to me. This one, to me, looks more like Deathshot. Or not Deathshot, Deathstroke. This is trippy. Spirit Spider. Weird. Spider armor. This kind of looks like the armor or the suit that's in the Spider-Man and Deadpool comic. This one glows. It's kind of neat. Velocity suit. Iron Spider suit from Infinity War. Great, great movie. Spider-Man 2099. I wonder, like, when it reaches that year, 2099, I wonder if someone's gonna like go like, oh, it's 2099. Then you got the Spider-Man 2099. I don't think I'll be around by then. 2099. That's, yeah. Spider-Man 2099, but white suit. Album's a little bit different. This throws me out. This is the animated suit. It's basically this suit, but just animated. Ugh. Like.
Exactly. Do you have a
See?
base in the city that I don't know about?
Throws me out of the park.
Right. Good talk. Why is she always hanging up on me?
Especially
Maybe
when you
she
go
didn't
out.
hang up on purpose. We probably just got disconnected. She could be waiting for me to
It
call
looks
her
like
back.
he's on a green screen or something. That really throws me out. It's kind of neat.
Or she could be running out of minutes on her cell phone plan. I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is...
Yeah, I don't know. It's always between Batman and Spider-Man, and then there's Wolverine, but I don't think he's my fave. He's up there though. He's like my top 3, top 5 or 3, at least. Spider-Man homemade suit, UK spider suit. That's a neat suit. Probably be okay. What suit was this one? Resilient or Reliant suit? It's got a lot of suits, Spider-Man. Dark suit. This is as close as you're gonna get to the symbiote black suit. Or this one. The anti-Ock suit. Anti-Dr. Octopus suit. There's one that he's just pretty much just in his underwear, and there's this one. And oh, the abilities, everyone goes down in one hit, including you. Oh, that sucks. So you only get that suit unlocked when you 100% everything. I've not done that. Oh, this is really weird. I don't think I like that. Silly. This one's like Fantastic Four, bag on his head. Mr. Boombastic bag. Man. What is this? Ones I haven't unlocked. Where's I think there's the Sam Raimi suit. Call it the web suit. I don't know. What do you like with suits? Tom Holland definitely has about 3 different suits on this game. What? Change my ability. trying to think here. King of the Ring. Where's the free fall one I did on her? Well, I have 2 canvas wall arts that are Spider-Man, so got well, I don't know if I have more Spider-Man movies. I think it's kind of tied with Batman movies, I think. But I have a Spider-Man bobblehead. I don't have a Batman bobblehead. Final boss in this game? I think it's Dr. Octopus. Well, and the game, I completed the story, but I've not completed the DLC. I don't want to spend too much time on this. Yep. Where's the free flow? Blur projector. Weird. This one's weird. Titanium alloy plates. Low gravity. That's that one. What suit? What suit should I try on? I don't know. That suit looks just so nice.
Expensive. Or maybe she just really needed to polish her pistols. Let's apply Occam's razor. The simplest and most obvious solution is... she hates me. Ugh. Logic takes the fun out of everything.
There's no symbiote suit in this game. I still don't know what it really wants me to look for.
Mystery person's calling card.
Over here.
Reports are flying in about an incident in Midtown involving, you guessed it, Spider-Man. It's the same old story, same old menace. But here's a terrifying little wrinkle. My sources tell me that the Maggia crime boss Hammerhead is now gone, and I quote, full cyborg. First we have robotic octopuses, and now a messed up Maggia? Whatever happened to the good old days when criminals would just put on a dime store mask, stick their finger in their pocket, and try to rob a bank? All right, Spider-Man happened.
Yeah, he doesn't like me. Maggia! Word of the day, Maggia! Oh.
So where's this base you talked about?
Whoa.
Your toys are so much cooler than mine.
That's the one in like the Lego game too. Bum, 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 bum. So you're working on a video, eh?
I love this invisible floating fortress thing. But now that all of New York City has seen it, Hammerhead will probably be here soon.
I am counting on it. So let us work quickly. I have acquired a Class 5 laser array. We need to calibrate it to prevent it from overheating.
Lucky for us, I'm working on my master's in calibration. Let's do this. Okay, what's first?
Pull the housing array into place.
On it. Ah. Whoa, nice laser.
Whoa.
Housing locked.
Done and done.
We are not done.
Oh,
We must reset the targeting field aerials.
sure thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exit the hangar and navigate to the top of the nearby transmitters.
Alrighty. So we should talk about the strategy with Hammerhead, don't you think?
What is there to talk about? We find him. Then focus the laser on the plate in his head. The laser will heat the carbon steel to critical temperature, which will rearrange its molecular structure.
And soften it so I can
Because
knock
of
him
the
unconscious.
success
I
of the
get that part,
Batman
but
games,
how do you know it won't,
they have
melt his
made
brain?
Spider-Man. I hope they make a Superman game. That would be really fun.
Getting shot by the shepherd.
Superman with all his abilities.
Okay, well, Shepard, just remember my no-killing rule, okay?
Come on. There we go. I've always wanted them to make a Superman game. I'm not big on Superman, but I know the game. If they made a really good Superman game, just the free roaming and like flying and super strong. Yeah. Oh. I like the Batman games a lot too. But there's just so much to do in this game more, I feel.
Done. How's it look?
Systems appear functional. Now we must test the targeting and power levels.
Cool. Wait, this doesn't involve shooting me, does it?
Not yet. But I do need you to launch those targets.
Right. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Bombs away! Hit it! Pull!
Just a few more.
Cool with me, this is fun! Here comes another one! Nice shot! Is this how modern military keep shooting? Oh, can we do one more, please?
You are a child.
Yeah, well, we're all children on the inside.
Yeah. It's hard for me. I don't know whether my favorite is Batman or Spider-Man. That's a tough one. That's a really tough one. A lot of Spider-Man's villains come from Oscorp.
Whoa!
Come back. We have one more thing to do.
On my way.
We must adjust the gyroscopic
Navigation stabilizer in order to compensate for the weight of the laser. Go to that terminal and wait for me to activate the system.
That's nice.
System ready.
I'm going in. Okay, that should do it.
Oh, Hammerhead.
You two teaming up now? Cute. But it ain't gonna do no good.
Sable? Could use a little help here.
The laser is down.
Can you fix it?
I am trying.
Okay, I'll just do the Hammerhead waltz for a bit. Okay, time to get personal.
I just want to thank you for showing me what I've been doing wrong for years.
I just want to thank you for letting me myself.
Modernize, evolve. Now that I'm involved, it's time for me to be the boss I always should have been. Just as soon as I kill you both.
Alright, fine. I can say I've played more Spider-Man games than I've played Batman games. So, maybe Spider-Man.
Die, bug!
Oh, how do I do?
Can't let him hit me. That's it.
You're going down! You guys just don't give up, do you? I respect that, but I'm...
Sable, what's your status?
Laser is back online.
What do you think you're doing?
Now I can get in close.
This is a fight you ain't gonna win! I need reinforcements! Now! Let's see you done this! You fight good, but not as good as me! What the...
Man, he's fast.
Well, he's already here.
Keep your distance. Do not let him use his head.
Good tip.
I don't like these hospitals!
Fuck.
He felt that!
He's quick. I gotta be quicker.
Look at me! You can't kill me!
I don't plan on killing him. Hopefully not. What?
Yeah, try it.
Kick fire!
Now's my chance.
You think you're hurting me? Ha! Nothing hurts
To do
me!
some damage.
Love your tech, Sable! Too bad I gotta use it to take you out! I'll teach you respect!
Locking in.
Gotta move fast before he recovers.
Still no respect. What's it gonna take?
You know what I respect? A guy who knows when to quit.
Commencing bombing run. Damn, I missed.
Keep him coming. I'll make sure the next one hits.
I think Batman has had more better movies than Spider-Man, but I don't know. I don't know.
Roll him at him.
My name is Porno. Porno.
Gotta grab those bombs as she's dropping them.
Uncle Jellicle Man. Just let you know.
I am making another pass.
My name is pronounced Jello Mac Man. Ah.
The shield's too strong. I need to disable it first.
What do I need to disable?
I am on approach.
Oh my fucking god.
More bombs coming in.
If I grab those bombs, I can use them to disable his shield.
Incoming.
Yes, got it! Okay, time to get personal.
almost died. How many times did I do this, man?
You two got skills! I give you one chance! Join my crew, or die!
I'll take what's behind door number 3.
Get ready.
Come on in, boys!
Shield is out.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. Join me or die. I've heard that trope before.
Yay, teamwork!
We're losing too many guys! I'll break your...
Shield down! Indestructible, huh? I think not.
Fuck! Hard game.
You two got skills! I give you one chance! Join my crew, or die!
I'll take what's behind door number 3.
I need reinforcements! Now!
Yay, teamwork!
Die, bug!
Can't let him hit me.
Oh, it's so frustrating sometimes.
Love your tech stable! Too bad I gotta use it to take you out!
Fuck.
Got him!
Hold him steady.
Gotta move fast before he recovers.
You think that hurt me? Not even close! Coming your way, bug!
Do not let him hit you.
Yeah, try it! If I grab those bombs, I can use...
Good work. Now hit him.
Let's see you dodge this!
None of my gadgets are gonna work on him.
You're going down!
Shoot him!
I am trying. Stop now. Stop now. The laser is down. Wait. I have an idea.
Longer!
Pulse him!
Then what?
Get ready to jump!
Wait, what?
Oh my god. I don't think he survived that.
Holy.
Well, this game's rated T for teen, so I don't think people are gonna really die like that.
Huh, that was fun. Hey, you have dinner plans? I know
When I'm
this
in the
great pizza place.
Spider-Man Sam Raimi suit and when I'm in the Tom Holland
I must
suit,
return to Symkaria.
I almost feel like
Right.
I'm almost
You have a war
watching a
to
movie.
Do not like to fight. Do what I have to in order to help my people.
I know. That's what heroes do.
I'm no hero. But you have taught
Vigilante.
me a few things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like how to disarm my enemies with bad jokes.
Actually, they're good jokes, but I understand humor can be subjective.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Spider-Man. For everything. I don't do hugs.
Yeah, right. Of course. Hey, can I get a lift back to the city? I'd swim, but it'd take forever to get the river smell out of my suit.
What's interesting about this Spider-Man is he's actually 23 and he's been Spider-Man for 8 years. He's the same age as me. No. Aw. Excelsior, in memory of Stanley, who inspired us all to be greater. I hear that Stanley has the last cameos in Endgame, which I'd hope he had his last cameo in Spider-Man Far From Home. But I guess not. If they have something for Spider-Man Far From Home, a thing that he filmed before he passed away, then they should definitely put it in for Spider-Man Far From Home. Because Spider-Man was his baby. Oh, it's Miles.
I think the web shooters are a little tight.
Get used to it. Just try to keep up.
Midtown Tech. I get to be Miles now? No. No. Completed. Bronze. Congratulations, you have finished the Silver Lining story. This concludes the City That Never Sleeps saga.
Okay, Hammerhead's finished. But his men are still out there. A spider's work is never done.
There's no fall damage. I wonder what it wants me to do with the whole searching thing here.
Today is a fine day in New York City. At long last, Hammerhead has been taken down for good. Cyborg parts and all. I will even give Spider-Man and Silver Sable an ounce of credit. They did, after all, land the final blow. However, while the mainstream media trips over itself to heap lavish praise on these vigilantes, allow me to give you a dose of facts. Hammerhead would have never gotten this far had it not been for Silver Sable leaving behind all her gear in the city. And don't get me started on Spider-Man stoking the fires of a gang war and forcing a decorated police captain into administrative leave. So sure, they cleaned up the mess, but they were also the ones that made it.
Oh, I see. Do this.
Hi, I got him.
Another police report. And another audio recorder. I remember Yuri saying this was ruled an accidental death. Food poisoning, I think.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful job.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day? Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see what the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon. and dinner, and I...
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
It means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Got quite the resume.
This guy sounds like a Maggia enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this.
Oh, don't tell me I have new suits. I do. What the hell? Cyborg Spider-Man?
Performers are getting good.
Does he have any abilities? No associated suit power.
Almost just like Spider-Man. So all those weird powers Martin Lee had came from a botched Oscorp experiment?
Okay.
What if they don't botch it? We all have powers like that? Turn this way. Over here.
You can always charge your phone. Cyborg Spider-Man. Weird. They have a cyborg Superman.
Whoa! How about we don't blow up half of Manhattan?
You're a dead man!
What are you gonna hit us with?
You picked a bad day to mess with us!
Oh, I've never seen a cyborg Spider-Man before.
I can handle this clown! Crap! Look out! Gotcha! You got a death wish, huh? Eat this!
Okay, I'm moving rocket-proof suit to the top of my to-do list.
I must have like a Batman utility belt. That's insane. Got a metal arm. Wow.
Karen! Call my doctor and double all my prescriptions! I'm in the red here, folks. Eyewitnesses have confirmed that there is no longer just one Spider-Man, but two of them! I mean, one is bad enough, but I'm having a hard time dealing with the idea of multiple menaces swinging through our beautiful city! It's just... Jared, I might be having a heart attack. I need to lie down, folks. No, don't call an ambulance. It's too expensive. Call a cab. I have a coupon in my wallet. Don't go in my wallet, Jared. I'll do it. I'll do it.
I should be close. I remember this. A person got electrocuted accidentally, but the victim had ties to Hammerhead. Yuri tried, but couldn't find evidence of foul play. Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
So what do you think, Doc?
Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today?
You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Whoa.
You want to get right to it? Okay, then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime scenes all feel like covers for Maggia hits. And if the guy on the tape is a Maggia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people.
Attention units. Maggia are raiding a Sable supply convoy. Additional officers needed in Times Square. Over.
Sable weapons and food supplies. Spider-Man! But those are supposed to go to Sincaria. Get it! You guys don't need more guns! And you definitely don't need the food!
You got a death wish, huh? Take them all out! I'll still kill you! I'll crush you! I'll bring him down!
People in Sincaria need these supplies. Hopefully they'll get shipped out soon. Better take a closer look.
You're weirding me out, man.
Lots of police tape and equipment at these scenes. Whoever's doing this must have access to this stuff.
Seriously, I want really him?
All units. Maggia are firing on police from stolen APCs. Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
naming my kid after you.
Hey, what's up?
I think there was a hit and run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. But of course, police never found a suspect. On the last recording, the therapist turned the tables on the Maggia guy.
Welcome back. Have a seat. So, did you bring the,
Yeah. Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem.
Right. It most certainly does. Thank you. So, I assume you came to me because I have a few police officers as clients.
You assume correct. But my boss and I are only interested in one of them.
And who might that be?
Captain Yuri Watanabe.
Yuri? How is she mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it.
Attention units, a truck carrying stable equipment has been stolen. Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
Bada bing, bada boom.
This is awkward, but I think you guys might be driving a truck that's not yours. Mind if I take a look? It's raining men! Really wish Oscorp would stop making this stuff for Sable.
All units, a shipment of stable equipment is under attack by Mafia. Officers needed in Tenderloin. Please copy.
Tenderloin.
Now why would Hammerhead goons be trying to get into that Oscorp truck? You guys looking to get cool tech for cheap? You should just wait for Black Friday like everyone else.
Yeah! Get him, Spidey! There's more guys coming! Spider-Man! That shit uncallable guy! Stay back! Please! They're at the door again! Help!
I think you guys just don't know when to quit, which is kinda sorta admirable.
The hell is that? Damn door! We're gonna pound your face in!
Stay with Spider-Man! I'm working on the door! You guys kill the spider! I'll get the tech! I'll get the door!
Nothing like taking down a bunch of criminals to brighten your day.
Thanks, Spider-Man. That was a close one. Thanks, Spider-Man. We'll take it from here.
All units advised, rogue APCs are terrorizing the street. Incident is ongoing in the West Village.
It's gotta be somewhere nearby.
Is that really him? I have no idea.
Another setup for me.
Yo, Spider-Man, we don't need you in this city. We got enough problems as it is.
What's up, Spidey? Are you really him?
Hey, Spider-Man. New profile pic.
Awesome. It really is you. My lease is up soon.
Are you really him? Come on, prove it. Do something spidery.
What about all that stuff you said?
I gotta go.
You weird
Next
me out.
time you should try Mysterio
Don't mind
cosplay.
me.
I get more tips.
Turn this way.
Just finished an hour like a hot movie. I think I left you talking about that.
Slow. Come on. Still that amateur Spidey outfit? Dress up like some other hero for a change.
Oh, shush.
Black Cat is back.
I know! I'm a jerk!
Guess she really does have 9 lives.
You think she has actual
New yoga studio, new yoga studio. Kundalini, Bikram, Hatha, kids program. Mommy baby yoga, hip hop yoga.
Hang in there, honey. Daddy needs your help.
Can I get an autograph?
Keep up the good work, man.
Can I have your autograph? Duck face! I guess with the mask it's hard to tell. But keep doing your hero
Street
thing.
performers are getting good. This guy almost looks just like Spider-Man.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Can't believe I'm way away from the guy who took down Wilson Fisk.
New yoga studio, new yoga studio. Kundalini, Bikram, Hatha.
Alright, chill out, people.
Good, Spidey.
Wow! Spider-Man, right here.
I just want an app that's a daily live trivia game show. I'd love to have you as a guest.
Can I get a selfie? What the?
It's really you.
Love the zoo. Seriously, I won't.
Say hi to my kid.
Skinny. Get on those games, kid.
Sorry about that!
No. Spider-Man.
What else are we gonna do here?
Awesome.
Here we go, Rockets.
Did you like...
Holy
Looking good, Spidey.
I remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer. In the last recording, they talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
Here's Captain Watanabe's file.
This everything?
Yes.
You
Squirrel.
ever record her sessions?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record our next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask. That gonna be a problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these, and yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied with what the police concluded.
All units, Magia have seized a delivery of stable equipment. Nearby officers, please proceed to the West Village.
Ah, I love you.
Like if you forgot, but swinging down the
Spider
street.
sighting.
I like the other suit better.
Hello there. Maybe it's the same guy. Jello Matchman. Jello Macman. They come and they go. Once you know, you know. They see what they need to see and then they leave. Ah, I've seen enough.
All units, officers are pursuing suspects in stolen APCs. Officers needed in Hudson Town.
Hudson's Bay, eh?
Getting closer. I hope whoever's leaving these has a good reason. All of these reports are from the last year or so. But last month, Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I've almost got him. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get him.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But...
I know who he is. I know where he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
That must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right.
units, stable supply convoy missed its checkpoint.
I think I'm close.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot? Happy.
And there's the trademark yellow. The recorder must be around here somewhere. There's another police report. This looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Maggia informant who disappeared a few months ago. On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
That's it? Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but...
When is the next session?
Why? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do whatever my boss tells me to do.
Oh no. Are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to those other locations.
Two more to go.
I'm getting close.
All units, assistance needed to neutralize a standoff with Maggia. Location is Lower Chinatown.
It has to be Yuri who's leaving all this stuff. Someone fell to their death from this ledge. It was ruled an accident. But was it? These case files are getting more and more recent. This one happened just a few weeks ago.
You seem nervous.
Yeah, well, the chief knew I was working undercover with you. I can't afford to lose my job. Maybe I should be the one doing breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You're a very authentic-looking doctor.
Thanks, I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a Maggia enforcer.
Liar.
We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her.
One more.
think I'm close to the last crime scene location. Yuri's been here. Now where's the file?
All units, officers are in pursuit of stolen Sable APCs. Any officers in Sty Village, please copy.
There's the case file. And the last recording. Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family.
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm all wired up, on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are on me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Hi, can I just get a large coffee?
Hey there, Dot. Who's that you were just talking to?
Oh. Hey.
No. Oh, why did I listen to that? Call from an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri! Ah, she's gone. With all that's happened to Yuri,
Gone.
She must be beyond hurting. She doesn't do anything without a reason. So why did she lead me on a grisly crime scene tour? She must have a lead on this enforcer guy. It'll be nice to see her. Maybe help her deal with whatever she's dealing with.
Response needed for a Sable supply convoy under duress. Any
Combo.
officers in Sty Village, please copy.
See what Yuri is up to. He stole the guy's pizzas!
Wait, what?
Oh no.
Yuri, what did you do? That's the Magia enforcer. Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die? Yuri.
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri.
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
You need to turn yourself in.
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
Wow.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri! What am I gonna do? This all makes sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her. But she's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know. This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much.
Are we not inside your mom? Why do I always get bronze? We are not moved. Looks like that guy from Lao. That Lao guy from Dark Knight. And then also in... Is he on Aquaman? Can't remember. No, he was in Winter Soldier. We don't need you. Well, sucks. Side mission. Enemy bases.
Attention units. Maggia are raiding a Sable supply convoy. Location is south of Houston. Suspects in stolen APCs have opened fire on police. Officers needed at Tribeca. Please copy.
I'm trying to find the Avengers Tower. I think it's over here by the Empire State. But then...
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Hey,
Hi, Spider-Man.
just taking a break.
I'll never forget what you did.
Isn't the city great? Like your shoes.
Keep up the good work, man.
Why does everyone think you're so great?
Hey, Spider-Man. Much respect.
Thanks for all you do.
All units, an Oscorp supply truck has been seized by armed assailants. Nearby officers, please proceed to the Bryant area.
Where's the Avengers Tower? What's over here?
1080. Officers are in pursuit of 2 stolen Sable APCs. Location is Cathedral.
Let's show them how we treat unwanted guests.
That's right, it's me.
I still don't trust you.
Go to the Avengers Tower. Dun 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 dun. There you go, with the big A. And that's the show. See you guys next time.